Hey guys, Mindy here. Welcome back. I am back from my vacation from Perth, and this was the trip that I did my very first skydiving experience, and here's me reacting to the video that they made for me. I can't believe I'm gonna relive my entire experience. So this happened on 3rd of June and it was at Rottnest Island in Perth. Yep, let's take a look. So this is actually called tandem skydiving, and that means that you are being paired with an instructor who will jump off with you. You can only skydive by yourself if you have a license, and that license takes you quite a while and quite a bit of money to obtain. So yep, tandem skydiving is for the rest of us normal human beings who haven't taken the license and jump off the plane many times. For this tandem skydiving, we could choose from 3 heights to jump off at 10,000 feet, 14,000 feet, or 15,000 feet. And of course, I chose the 15,000 feet because I'm like, we're up there already. We should go for the full effect. Go for the highest one, right? Jumping off at 15,000 feet gave us 66 seconds of free fall and 5 minutes of parachute time. So this is my very first time watching a video along with you guys. I'm so scared. It was filmed on a GoPro 9. Oh my god, can you see that there's actually the word Rottnest on there? I didn't even see that. I think I was too scared to notice it. And it's real, friends. I checked it on Google Maps. Is that me though? I don't think that's me. Nah, that's not me. Is that me? Nope, that's not me. Okay, that's the generic video. Yes, that's me and my sister.
Hey, welcome to Skydive Geronimo. Who's ready to go skydiving?
Me. I was so freaking scared. And that's my sister with me. I just pulled her along for the trip, and I was freaking out, but she wasn't. I'm just like, oh, why is she so calm, you know? It hit me suddenly that, oh my god, I'm actually gonna be skydiving off 15,000 feet.
Whose idea was this today?
It was hers.
Yes, it was my idea.
And she's not freaking out, but I am.
I am freaking out. I was freaking out.
Good luck to all of us, but I trust Chris right here.
As you can see, we had our hair braided because there's actually a 66-second free fall before the parachute opens up, and that's when the wind is really against your face. So if you have long hair, it's really recommended to braid up your hair so that nothing actually slams across your face and it blocks your whole view.
I'm gonna do my best. Well, we've got some beautiful weather. Should we go have some fun?
Yes, let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
When he talks about good weather, he really means it, because you have to have good weather, clear skies. Skydiving is super dependent on the weather. We had to call 1 hour before our ferry to make sure that the weather is clear before we even go. So we actually booked our skydive on 2nd of June, but it was a cloudy day, so we went on the next day instead. They were so nice, so kind to let us change our tickets and everything.
Some fun?
Yes, let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, nice transition there. So this is a little plane that brought us to the sky, and they had a little airport at Rottnest Island. We had to actually walk from the jetty to the island. It took about 20 minutes to get there, and this was it. It was my first time actually boarding a plane like this. So yeah, this is the interior of the plane. Crawling in, just sitting down like that. It was really small, no seats at all, you just sit on the floor. So it was the 3 tandem skydivers along with our 3 instructors, as well as the pilot sitting in front, and off we go. Yep, fitting 6 of us. Oh yeah, this is the guy, I forgot his name. And yeah, here is me being really scared. I was legitimately freaking out. My hands were sweating and my heart was beating out of my chest. I was freaking out. I couldn't believe that I was doing it. Then off we go, off we go, off we go. Ooh, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. So I just want to say, from the ground to mid-air, maybe about 5,000 feet, I was freaking out. And the only thing that made me feel calm was me singing Moana, How Far I'll Go, on repeat. And that just calmed me. So it was just see the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me. I just kept singing this line over and over and over again, because I was literally seeing the line where the sky meets the sea at the horizon. Each time I look out the window, that's what I saw. So we actually reached to a part where I felt calm enough to just stop singing, because as you get higher and higher, it becomes smaller and it just reminds you of an airplane. So I'm not that scared anymore. So at about 15,000 feet where we were supposed to jump, it wasn't as scary as when I'm on the ground. Yeah, okay, let's continue. Okay, I think we're about to jump. Yeah, and he's like hyping me up. Ah! Oh my god! So like this is at 15,000 feet. It took us about 20 minutes to reach there. We had like instructions and briefing on what to do, how to jump off the plane. First, put your arms like that. Don't hold onto anything, just hold it like that. And then when the instructor taps your shoulder, you're supposed to like release your hand. So yeah, this guy's gonna go first, followed by me. Then my sister looks so chill. I'm just like scared. Cause like you're wondering like how are they gonna go off the plane, right? The instructor actually pushes you off. Okay, oh my god. Okay, he's asking me to wave. So okay, see, the instructor's literally pushing them up. Ah! And then it's my turn. It's like so quickly. I see one guy drop off first, and then it's like, okay, that's gonna be me. And in my head, I was just like, okay, this is it. This is gonna happen. This is what's happening. Are we going for it? Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh, this is all in slow-mo. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, the instructor is so good. Oh, there he tapped me. Let's see that again. The GoPro now is pretty good, eh? And then he's asking me to like look at the camera, and then we go off, wave to the, and then I'm like just like this is just me being so scared. And like because the wind is against your face, like at a really fast speed, my face was like being crushed by the wind. And that's why we have goggles, which I'm going to talk about later. Okay, look at my face, oh my god. And then he just tapped me to ask me to open my arms. Oh my god, look at my face. And you see the goggles actually was going up and up and up. So you guys have to be wary to make it really tight. I thought it was tight enough. Chris made it even tighter than what I did. But my goggles was still going up, and it went up like 3 times, which was really annoying because like each time it goes up, I'm so scared to lose it. I keep on pushing it down. So that was what happened to me. And look at the wind against my face. It's like, and then, oh, look at that. There it went up again. Okay, oh my gosh, look at how beautiful. And it was like minus 6 degrees up there, so. But I couldn't remember feeling how cold it was. It was just adrenaline rush throughout, so yeah. Ooh, there it went up again. It went up 3 times, I think. And Chris was just like chilling with his helmet there, cool. And then it was out, and I'm like freaking out, and he's like, wave to the camera. Oh my god! And the view was amazing. I just cannot. Oh, and he opened up a parachute. Okay, so I have to say though, like the 66-second free fall was like, okay, if I die, I'm just gonna die. If it's what it is what it is.
Okay, if I die, I'm just gonna die.
In my head, I also know that, hey, Chris is actually a really reliable instructor. I can trust him with my life, so it's okay. But I wish that I could have cleared my mind and just focus on how beautiful it is. But I actually did that when he opened up the parachute. And I was like laughing. I was like screaming and laughing.
Oh my god, my ear!
Yeah, so your ears get blocked and you have to blow out to unclog your ears. And there it is. Oh my god, look at how beautiful it is. Only when we're gliding, when the parachute is out, you can hear more things. Everything is slower, so you enjoy the view. And you see, there's someone else's like parachute. Chris is like freaking enjoying himself. And I'm crying. I don't know why I was tearing. And he let me hold the parachute, was so heavy. Oh my gosh, friends. In my head, I was like, okay, can Chris take over? Oh my gosh, look at this. Why was it on my mouth? Oh my god. Okay, and then we are going to land. Oh my gosh, but look at how blue the water is. Rottnest Island has one of the bluest, clearest seas. I love it. Yeah, and I was screaming all the way because like I think screaming helps you get out the anxiety. And oh my gosh, the landing was so smooth. Look at this. I felt nothing. The landing was incredible. Chris is amazing. So when you land, you're supposed to like lift your legs upwards like what I was doing. And I was half expecting my leg to like touch the ground first, but Chris touched the ground first and he made it so smooth. He's just so freaking experienced. I'm like, in my head, I was just like, I want to do it again. Just want to do it again.
I love it!
I freaking loved it. Like, I wasn't even exaggerating. And you see the yellow thing? That's actually the life jacket for if you accidentally drop into the water, which didn't happen, but everything's covered, you know? So yeah, that was it. My favorite really was the 5 minutes of parachute time, because that was when I could take off my goggles, which was like flying all over the place, and truly enjoy the beautiful view of the lovely island. And I was like more like secured than on like my life, because everything's just slower when the parachute opens, and you just feel, I just felt more safe. Legitly lean back, yell, talk to my instructor, and like just chit chat and enjoy the view. That was just my favorite, like enjoying the view from that angle, from that height, just with nothing but the parachute on. That was just my favorite. Oh, and speaking of that, it's really important to dress light, but also like make sure you are dressed warm, because you're jumping off from 15,000 feet, and that's like almost close to 5 kilometers. That means it's really cold, -6 degrees according to my instructor. Although I didn't really feel it, but my sister did, so some of you may actually feel the intense cold. So dress warm enough, but light. So that was why I was wearing my windbreaker and 2 layers of clothes underneath. So next, the cost. I think I paid about $450, and that's inclusive of a return ferry ticket from Perth to Rottnest Island. So that was pretty worth it, because if I'm not wrong, the ferry ticket alone is like $100. So it means that our skydiving was about $300, which was, I thought, pretty worth it. I always thought that skydiving was gonna be expensive, but when I saw $300, I feel like, you know what? If it's a once in a lifetime thing, I'm gonna do it, and I can afford it. So that's what I did. The photos and videos package cost me another $150, and then on top of that, you can get insurance, which is about $30, and it's of course recommended that you get, because in case of anything happening, touch wood, you're covered with insurance. I definitely think the most important thing of the entire trip is having a good skydiving instructor who made me feel so secure and so safe and so comfortable, and made me laugh a lot. He tries to relate to me, so he, when on the ground, he will be like, "Are you scared?" Then I'll be like, "Yes, I'm very scared." And he'll be like, "Yes, I'm nervous as well." And then he'll find like common topics to talk with you about, like what Harry Potter house I'm in. I also talked to him about bouldering, because I boulder, and he just made things so relatable and made me feel so comfortable. I mean, it's his job, I know, that he has to get a stranger, aka me, to trust him with my life in that first like 5 minutes. I just cannot emphasize how awesome Chris is, but the question is, will I skydive again? Yes, 100% yes. So I actually asked Chris which is the best places to skydive, because he's been all over the world to skydive, and because he's an instructor, right? He said Rottnest actually was one of his favorite, because you are actually skydiving off an island, so the view is actually pretty great. So yep, I guess I was quite lucky in that sense. If I'm ever in a place where the skydiving views are awesome, I would definitely skydive again, and I hope that I don't freak out as much as I did during my very first time. Definitely, if you're thinking of skydiving and you're scared, I would say just go for it, because you only live once, right? You just never get to see the world from that angle, that perspective. Once you've seen it, it's like amazing, amazing. I feel like everyone should do it. Although not everyone will, but like, I'm so excited. I feel like I want to watch the video again. So yep, I guess that's it. These are all my tips. I hope it helped you. Comment below if you have any other questions. Have you skydived? Do you like skydiving? Do you want to skydive but you're too scared and you need that validation from someone? Go for it. I hope you enjoyed this. Like and subscribe for more videos like this, and thank you for helping my channel grow. I'll be back with more tight content. I feel so much more refreshed, and like blood is rushing through my veins now after watching this. So yeah, I'll see you guys very, very soon. Take care, stay maintained, cherry. Goodbye!